Okay, so I've been a bit rained on. This is Domestic Violence Part 3, and this is what happened in 2008. I met, well, the awful Matthew in 2001. In 2003, we moved to Harborne. He already lived there. We used to commute, blah, blah, blah. He was offered a job and turned it down. So I decided to move, got a nice job, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I was isolated and ever so unhappy. Work wasn't going too well. I had a diagnosis at the time of chronic fatigue syndrome, so I was regularly signed off work whilst experiencing domestic violence at home. So we got to about April 2008, and I was undiagnosed bipolar at that point. And I took my son to the police station. He was about 18 months old, and said, look, this is what's happening at home. Told them everything. They brought Matthew in. He lied, said I was bonkers, and got away with it. Social services then said, because of the way I presented, that at a case conference, they didn't like me anyway because I was so intelligent, and I was sick and tired of their punctuation and spelling mistakes. It was insulting. So my dad was there, and he said they'd already made the decision before they entered the room, and I wholeheartedly agree. And they made me sit next to fucking Matthew. Thanks a fucking lot, you bastards. Anyway, I got 8 weeks supervised contact at home, had to be signed off work with domestic stress. And after the 8 weeks, I moved out. I went to go and live with my mum. And my mental health was really, really impaired. I was on trimazepam, sleeping tablets. I couldn't eat, sleep, anything. It was a fucking mess. But obviously, Matthew's Seth's dad, so I'd let him see him of a weekend when he wasn't working. He would come up and just get his claws into me again. It was actually my sister who said, look, you're all right in the week and a fucking mess at the weekend. It takes you a week to recover again. So it went on. And then it got to Christmas Eve. And me and Mum weren't getting on too well because she doesn't like me that much anyway. I'm quite a neglected child, apparently. And what it was, she chucked me out on the streets Christmas Eve. Phoned Matthew, her old sparring partner, and he's had Seth. And I've never seen him since. Sorry, I'm getting upset now. Can't see anyway. So yeah, so when he was about 5, I had a barrister and had a court case, and the end result was from Cafcass that I could have supervised contact by Matthew once a month for half an hour. Now, my son was 5. I did not want to put either myself or him through that. Seth, if you're watching this, I love you very, very much. And what it is, I'm about to enter into another court case to offer him the opportunity if he wants to see me. So Matthew, fuck you. I've got my dress and everything. See you in court.